What is up, YouTube? It's been about a week or so since I posted a video, so I'm gonna do the whole fish room, catch you guys up. These are the newest additions. There are 5 Haitians, black nasties. And then there's 3 T-bars or Sajakas. So these guys are just sitting on the bar in a 40 breeder, quarantining. Back here we've got the pair of Rio Esquinapa Beani. This pair has gone through a hard 2 weeks. Pair bond broke down. They really beat the crap out of each other, but they seem to be doing better now. I haven't really looked in that pot to see if there's fresh eggs. I guess there could be, but they both look stressed out, kind of tattered. Let's check up on the Festes. They've been doing a lot of lip locking, as you can see with the damage. This pair has spawned 3 times, and the male just doesn't get in there to fertilize the eggs. So I'm not sure if he's quite mature enough, but he's still trying. Yeah, they both have some nice marks all over them. And those are Bredori babies because of these two. Feste chased those babies. I don't think they've eaten any of them. And back behind these two, got the red Dovi. Quite a bit of glare from the other tanks. Been seeing a lot of posts recently about people talking about their Dovi being skittish and that they want to give up their fish because they're just not game bred. It's ridiculous. These aren't fighting cocks or chickens. They're not fighting pit bulls. These are Dovi. They're a fish. They set up a territory. They're pretty aggressive, but they're smart enough to know that when their tank gets disrupted by something large like humans, that they should probably just kind of hide and get out of the way. They're smart enough to know they're not in control, but they're also smart enough to bluff you into thinking they are. So, message to everybody getting out of Dovi because their fish just aren't mean enough. Please get out of Dovi because it's not for you if that's the reason you're doing it. These fish have too much to offer than to show off as some caged animal. Look how mean it is! Look how mean it is! And behind here, that's the female Istlanum. And you can see a bunch of unfertilized eggs back there that have taken longer than any egg I've ever seen to fungus up. But about a week ago, her male, one morning he was just dead in the tank. He looked a little bloated. I didn't investigate his stomach contents to see what was going on, but so now I've got a female and no male. And it irks me because he was gorgeous, doing great too. They haven't been in with any other fish. It's just been those two. So who knows? And back behind here, we've got the Tomocycla asphraki or asfraki. I heard Andy Woods call it asfraki, so hey, if that's the right way of saying it, I'm all for it. So we've got these 8 clowns, and you really can't tell because there's a pretty blue light on this tank, but they have got quite a bit of orange coming out. There's also a couple crawdads and a couple catfish in here. Unfortunately, they're not a species of catfish that you'd normally find with Tomocyclas. These guys are all doing great. Got a Rio Magdalena Umbi male up here alone. He's hungry right now too. What else do we have to see? Got our red devil pair. I removed some of the clutter in this tank and gave her a nice cave with holes just big enough for her. And it's working great because he can't knock it over. That's what he's done to all the other safe spots I give her. He knocks them over and gets access to her and then hammers her. I just use a wet drill. It's a diamond. It's like a glass drill bit to do the holes in the terracotta. If you run some water over it, works pretty well. Down below them, got the Vieja Fenestratus pair. Not the best side of the tank to look at them through. They haven't spawned in a while. They're about due. One of their previous fry. And got the Jags. And their 2-inch fry. Got the Red Tiger Motos. That is an old male. Next to them, we've got the Rio Chacamax Bifasciatum. And they have got, I don't know if you can see down in that strawberry pot. There's a bunch of fry down in there. Wigglers. That's why Dad doesn't want me here. Mama's running backup. And then next to them, mixed tank, got some black belts, male Melanorum, Red Tiger Moto, a Dovi, a Cuban, random mix. This is a random mix also. My female black Umby. I'll show you her male here later in the video once I sneak upstairs. Here's a rearing tank with a couple Rio Chacamax Bifasciatum, a couple Beani, a couple Umbies. Gonna have to probably pull those Umbies. All right, let's run upstairs. Oh, it's Wednesday night. I got a tooth pulled, so I'm still feeling the effects of that. I'm going to be quiet when we go upstairs. That's the male black Umby. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite.